Hi, guys. Welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I've given this a lot of thought. I have 3 questions about this report, the GameStop report, staff level report. And the reason I have these questions is because of the way it was written. It wasn't written with lawyer talk. It was written in layman's terms. It is very easy to follow. Follow graphs, read the charts, 44 pages that are just, they flow so even. And if you're wondering what happened in January, it explains it to you clearly with the exception of one thing. It does not, and I repeat this, it does not bring up any part of collusion. It does not bring up not one word about Citadel. It puts focus and blame on Robinhood, Webull, and anyone else, TD Ameritrade, and you name it. They're all out there, guys. They even name Apex, the clearinghouse for both Webull and Robinhood. But I'm telling you guys directly, how the hell does this make sense? You do a whole report about January and not one word of Citadel. That's my first question to you, Gary Gensler. You allowed this weak report to come out, and you know it has no teeth. It has nothing. And you did it to what? Please the masses, just to put out information. I don't care what AMC's running off with and what they think. Oh, we don't know. It's not your report, guys. Good luck on whatever the hell you have, an investment you have, and how short it is. That's on you. When it comes to GameStop right now, we're literally looking at each other like, what the hell did we just read? What did you read? You read that we controlled the float, we controlled the price action, we had the bullish divergence that pushed it through that whole week. It wasn't shorts closing. Well, good. Now that we know it wasn't shorts closing and you wrote that in text, Mr. Gensler, explain it to me. Where did the short interest go? That's question number 2. Because if you can tell me where the short interest is being hidden right now, and I'll tell you, I believe it. And you know, I know where it is and how we all know. Married in puts, the options out there. Guys, relax. You're smarter than these guys. You have Reddit. You have every other retail investor that puts DD that you go and fact check. You run back and you say, you know what? I believe it because I can prove it. The numbers are there. So now that we know how you did it, explain to me why it's not in the report. Short interest number is reported for the month of January over 100%. Where has it gone? Go. I'll give you a chance to answer that question. That's number 2. So number 1 question was, why nothing about Citadel? Number 2 was, where are the shorts? And number 3, simple man here. I'm a simple man. Why the gag order? Why the gag order on GameStop and their executives? Why can't we get this stock moving in one direction with any type of news? You can't do that right now. You can't give us that. We're expected to invest off of what? What's going to happen rather than what is happening? That's not how you invest. You invest on what is happening currently right now. And because we have word of mouth and because we post things on Twitter and Reddit, we're informed. We're extremely informed. It's not collusion, it's informed. We know that we've hired a new VP of engineering. We know that we've hired 136 people in the last 6 months. We know that we acquired 2 buildings, 2 fulfillment centers in the U.S. to take over the whole map. We know that we're rebranding EB Games to GameStop Gaming. Everything's happening in real time. We have to go find out this information, but it's not out there for the CEO, the board of directors, or anyone to start talking about the true pivot. But when you can talk and when this gag order gets lifted, I'm going to ask you again, Gary Gensler, why is there a gag order? Why? If nothing happened, Jim Cramer, if it's been already established that nothing happened but this, we're going to put the blame on Robinhood? Well, what are we going to do about it? Nothing? These reports mean nothing to me until they have teeth, and this has none. The recommendation that we do more margin calls, and yet in there it says nothing about any of the Melvin Capital being upside down, Robinhood getting margin called. We know the truth. We know the truth on what happened. We know it because we're doing our own homework. Now do yours. Answer my 3 questions and I'll get out of your way. I will. And AMC guys, feel free to jump in on this. I don't care. Jump on the piggyback that is GameStop. You have been doing it all year. It's damn depressing for you kids. But listen to me clearly. The markets, are they being manipulated? Sure. Is one not like the other? You're absolutely right. Why the gag order? Why nothing about Citadel? And where did the short interest go? Answer those 3 questions and I'll get off your back right now. Guys, invest on what's happening, not what's going to happen. What's happening right now is GameStop's killing it on the market. in real life, they're working hard and they're not even making announcements about it. Enjoy your day, guys. GameStop's up today, and it should be up every day. Good volume, looking nice. I'll keep buying it just like everyone else. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop. GameStop, answer my 3 questions, punks.